So hopefully before you are working on your SAB today, you have already watched the instructional videos on how to write some of these different ways to represent a decimal in Blackboard. So if you haven't, you need to stop and go ahead and watch how to write word form, expanded form, and expanded form powers of 10. So I'm going to go ahead and let's do number 1 together, and then I want you to do the rest on your own. So, for instance, write each number in 3 different ways. So this isn't even a decimal, so this one should be pretty quick. So you always read a number from left to right, so we have 12,402. And then expanded form, we're just stretching out our number. So you always start, again, from left to right. So that 1 is representing 10,000. It's in the 10,000s place. Easiest way to stretch your numbers out is start with the number, and then there's 4 digits after, so that's how many zeros would be in it. Plus 2, and there's 3 digits after the 2, so I'm going to make sure I have 3 zeros. 4, there's 2 digits after, so 400. And then there's no 10s, so I don't even need to add it in, and then I can just add in 2. So expanded form is basically, and I hope you watched the video, you're just taking that first digit, so 1 is our first digit, and it is in the 10,000s place. So you would go 1 times 10,000 plus 2 and multiply it by its place value. So 2 times 1,000 plus 4 times 100 because it's in the hundreds place. We don't have to put anything for the tens place. There's nothing. And then 2 is in the ones place, so we would multiply it by 1. So if you actually multiply these, you'd still get that answer, because 1 times 10,000 is 1. Or sorry, 1 times 10,000 is 10,000, plus 2 times 1,000 is 2,000, and so on. So go ahead and give this a try. As a decimal, it's just a little bit different. Let's go ahead and look at expanded form powers of 10 as a decimal. So first of all, 70 plus 2 is 72. And then we have a decimal. And then we have 43 as standard form. So we have 72 and 4,300. So I would just take each number starting from left to right. So 7 times what place value it is 10. Plus 2. It's in the ones place, plus my 4, and that's in the tenths place, so we write that as a fraction, plus 3, and that's in the hundreds place, so we write that as a fraction. So go ahead and give these a try. You're going to need to complete page 38 for today for SAB, and if you have any questions, raise your hand.